Well, the bike's packed, fueled up, engine check. Nice campsite. G'day YouTubers, I'm Dodger Mohr and welcome to my channel. Well, today what am I going to do? It's Good Friday, it's a beautiful day, and I'm going to do a video. Now if you watched my previous moto vlog number 14, link up here somewhere, you will know that I'm going to do a few videos and reviews on certain items such as tent, bivy bag, camping cookers as well. So today I'm going to do a review on my bivy bag as well as tent and show you a combination I think is really great to have while you do motorcycle camping tours. Okay, let's go. Let's start with the bivy bag. It's a Kathmandu bivy extra tall bag, and yeah, these retail for around about $200. They're not cheap, but they are fantastic. Next is the tent, and the tent is NatureHike outdoors, sorry, and it's a hiking tent, and it's ultra light. It weighs approximately about 1.3 kilos. Yeah, perfect. Nan, can you please hand me the axe? And this one is an absolute must-have. It's really great. Okay, let's start with the bivy bag. Now the size of the bivy bag is about the same size as a size 9 thong, and let's have a look inside. So basically it's just like a sleeping bag or a swag. It's just an outer lining, that's all it is, and it doesn't come with pegs, but I would highly recommend some pegs. Last time I went out and used this, it was sliding underneath me because I was camped on a bit of an incline, so I would use pegs. It's actually got little loops to, like these ones here, to peg it down, and I'll go into that a bit more when I set it all up. Now the back part of it is a heavy duty material on the bottom of it, and on the top part it's all that light water resistant material on top. Okay, let's set it up. Okay, well, 6 pegs will peg it down. You probably wouldn't have to use all 6 of them anyway. And then you've got that bit of rope which you can attach to your bike to pull the piece that's near your face away from your face. Okay, let's have a look inside it. So you've got a couple of zips here. One zip is to remove the top waterproofing flap, which allows you to sleep with it open, and that's all like a fly mesh there or a mosquito mesh. And then to get inside it, you just open this other one up as well. And what you would do is you would normally put a mattress in there, and your pillow and your sleeping bag, and there's also room for a small backpack around the head area, and you can adjust this to a certain height to lift it off the body and so on. So if you wanted to sleep with it totally closed, you've also got an air vent there which will allow you to breathe. Personally, I don't particularly use the waterproofing flap, I feel it feels a little bit like being in a body bag. Not that I've ever been in a body bag, but that's what it would look like anyway. This situation, or this setup, would be ideal for when you're traveling and you just want to have a quick stay somewhere, like a rest stop or something like that. You can just set that up right next to your bike and get a good night's sleep, and then easy to pack up in the morning and off you go. Okay, the tent. Let's talk about the tent now. Again, the tent's just slightly bigger than a size 9 thong or flip-flop. Let's have a look inside. Okay, what have we got? We've got a mat or a footprint, whatever they call them. Pegs, the tent itself, and fly as well as poles. Okay, the tent is lightweight, so for it to be lightweight they have to use light material. So the base of the tent is lightweight material, similar to the top. Hence we have the footprint which you would place underneath the tent if you're in a bit of a rocky area or so. Being on grass, I won't bother about putting that out today. The top part of the tent is all fly mesh, and there's a side entrance to it as well. Okay, let's set it up. Okay, one thing I did do is I actually updated the pegs and using a better quality peg. The original pegs that it came with were not that crash hot. Yeah, so it's four pegs required. That's all that's required for the bottom part of it. Okay, so this is my second option that I've got, setup number 2. If you're staying somewhere like near the beach and it's really warm or anything like that, you could actually just sleep like that. You've got protection from mosquitoes, and yeah, provided it's not going to rain, it's fine. Having a side entrance makes it nice and easy to get in and out. The tent itself is probably about 1 metre wide, about 1 metre, I reckon probably about 1.90 metre long. So yeah, it's not a huge tent. It's ideal for what I want. You know, it's only this is a one-man tent, so yeah, be mindful, it is not huge. You do have a vestibule which you can actually store some stuff when you put the fly over it. Okay, so this is setup number 2. So this is setup number 3, which is the tent by itself. Now you've got a vent there, you've got extra ropes which you can actually peg down in windy conditions. This is set up with 5 pegs only. Your main entrance is here. As I said, nice easy access to the tent. Small vestibule area to the side, and also where I'm standing as well. So this setup would be ideal if you're going to be staying for a couple of nights. It's pretty small, but it's ideal, more than enough. Conditions, yeah, you know, if it's raining, you're going to be alright. If it's really sunny and you want to get away from the sun, you've got good shade. But yeah, so if you were staying for a couple of nights or even just one night, it's nice and easy to put this tent up as well. Okay, setup number 4, I think. Am I up to number 4? I think so, yeah. Okay, basically what I would do with setup number 4, if I've got the bivy bag with me and you're in the alpine area, it's going to get cold. Now the bivy bag can also act as a insulation or insulated bag or a emergency blanket. Basically I would put the bivy bag inside there, put my mattress, sleeping bag and pillow inside the bivy bag. I've got extra warmth. Okay, here comes setup number 5, and setup number 5 is my favourite actually, and that's using the combination of the tent as well as the bivy bag. Now what I do is I don't actually use the tent itself, I just use the fly, the footprint and the bivy bag. Okay, let's set that up. Okay, so that's all set up. Now I haven't pegged it down because it looks like it's going to rain pretty soon. So if it does come, I want to be able to pack up reasonably quick. Okay, I've got one peg down there. Okay, let's open this up. Okay, now you're going to notice there's a lot more room now because it's a lot more open. Now, what I would do here in this situation, I would put my bivy bag in there, and that's going to give me shelter from rain. If it's nothing, like if it's going to be a heavy downpour, I would be setting up the whole tent. But if it's just going to be like a shower, passing shower, this is not a bad little setup. You obviously still can get water in through the sides, but as I said, light shower, not an issue. Now to set this up, you would use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pegs, maybe even 6 pegs. Yeah, 6 pegs, and that's it. It's nice and easy to pack up. Ideal. I like this setup. It's got a lot more room inside for storage, whereas with the tent inside, it's a bit more restricted. Okay. So yeah, there's 5 ways that you can set up this system by having a bivy bag as well as a tent. When you're traveling, you've got different ways of setting up, if you like, in different circumstances of conditions regarding where you're camping, the weather, etc. I'm pretty happy with my little setup. It's small, very compact, lightweight. Yeah, tell me what you think. Be interesting. Okay, YouTubers, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Until next time, stay safe. See you later. Well, YouTubers, I got that video done just in time. It's just starting to rain now. So if you're out there traveling around and you know you end up getting some real crappy weather coming through, just remember to enjoy yourself and head towards a motel or a pub and grab a room for the night. You don't have to always camp every day. We never do. We always end up going to the pubs every now and then and staying there, having a good counter meal, having a shower and all that. So yeah, cool.